Is this the beginning of a great romance? You sat at a coffee shop, working on your laptop, when we locked eyes from across the patio. You smile and ask me what's good here. I say the coconut tea. You return to my table with 2 cups. The sweet aroma of coconut fills the air, and you tell me your name is Scott. Scott. You work in the arts. Sculpture. No, you're a wildlife photographer. Something with whales. You tell me your mother loves the sea, and whale watching makes you feel at home with her. I think it's so sweet how close you are to your mother. Closing time plays on the speakers, and we walk to the parking lot. Your hand grazes against mine. Electric. But you tell me you live in New York, Chelsea. You're leaving in a few hours. It can never be. So many miles between us. And I have my life and you have yours. I drive you to the airport. In the departures drop-off line, you look at me as if I've never been seen before, your big brown eyes penetrating to my very being. And under the glow of the American Airlines sign, we kiss. I push you towards the door, saying if you don't leave now, you'll miss your flight. But you pull me to you and whisper, "This is worth fighting for." We trade in your plane ticket, buy one for me, and elope on the tip-top of the Rock of Gibraltar, the dark, churning sea behind us, a metaphor for the rest of our lives. On our honeymoon, backpacking through Spain, you send your mom postcards. She calls, so excited for us, she cries. Sandy is born on April 15th at 11:36 a.m., Jonathan 11:38 a.m., twins. We raise baby goats and have picnics on the beach. The whales migrate to warmer waters. You want to go, but I want to stay. After some discussion, you agree. Following the whales is no life for a father. Your mother starts to visit after the death of her longtime family cat. It wasn't in the cards for that cat to live very long. She was like 16 with a terrible skin condition and frequent yeast infections. You explain your mother's L3 vertebrae is degenerative, so she takes the master bedroom and we start sleeping on the floor. You start to get up before the sun each morning to just walk. In the kitchen one night, we fight about your mother's lack of boundaries. You say she has a right to get to know her grandchildren. I say if you want to f*** your mom, you should just go for it. You take a quilt to the barn and sleep with the goats. My divorce friends say for a divorce, we had it pretty easy. We see each other from a distance every Monday at 4 p.m., trading off Sandy and Jonathan after school. After a couple months, we stop waving. A year goes by, and I hear you've decided to get serious about the kid's piano teacher. You send me a save the date. It sits on my fridge under the magnet we got together at that cozy gift shop in Spain, and I try not to think about how much she resembles your mom. I hope you're happy.